Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I didn't flip this down.
Oh my gosh. Guys, is the audio working?
Yeah, it should be.
Can you hear us okay?
It should be.
You should have seen Randy running around like a chicken with his head cut off trying to get ready for this. Okay. I don't need to point out.
We're not going to talk about why we're gone forever.
No. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we all know we haven't been here in forever. And we came down here and we're like, what do we have to do again? It felt a little weird. And our kids come around the corner and they said, are you guys streaming tonight? When's the last time you done that? And I was over here like dusting.
Yeah.
It's been a long dang time.
It's been
Hello,
a long
Nathan.
Dang time. Hello, Reed.
Nathan
Hello,
says,
Keith.
love to all. Reed's here. Keith, you old son of a gun.
You old son
Been
of
a hot min, Curbs.
Son of a hamster?
Yes, son of a elderberry. I don't know. What is your father is a hamster? No, your mother is a hamster.
Mother smelled elderberries.
I think it was the father smelled like elderberries.
Oh, it's the father? I don't know. They probably both.
Honestly,
probably both.
honestly.
Like if it's in the house.
Yeah,
If it's in the house,
it's on both of them. Oh, what's up, Beyond Dead 13?
Kids are well.
The kids are doing great.
Are well.
Honestly, everything's great. We've been busy. What else? I've said that for the last 10 live streams.
I know, but you know what? I feel like we're actually at a point now that we can actually. I'm not gonna say it.
It's
a curse. It's a curse. I'm not gonna say it.
It's a curse. But. Why is your shirt down here?
Travis. I told Travis it needs stain remover on it.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
And then he's like, "Oh, I'll put it by my table so I don't forget."
I'll put it by my game table so I don't forget.
Which I'm like, "Oh, that's nice."
It's responsible.
And, he was gonna. And I believe
month later.
I believe he had every intention of doing it. And where did I find it?
In his gaming area.
Yeah, where?
Ooh, I'm gonna say under the table, shoved up against the wall.
Yeah,
because I know it's gonna be there, but in the furthest from his body, though. Okay.
Are we super blown out? By the way, like I just realized that. I think that light is way brighter than we've had it before.
We don't
Do
remember
look
anything.
Like super blown out.
In our screen, we look ridiculous.
Think we look a little blown
your
out.
face
Should I
is
turn
like,
it down a
no,
little
who
bit?
cares? Whatever, do what you want. Live your
No.
life. Live your life. Live it, love it, laugh, live, love, laugh.
Whatever.
This is so lame. Okay, but okay, the kids are doing great. Everything's going well. Wesley, there was some annoyingness with his therapy. He's back in. Everybody's off at school. Lucas, our oldest, is going to get, hopefully, his driver's license on Friday.
Yeah.
Lord, please,
Yes.
help him to pass.
Good Lord.
Bless this thine holy hand grenade and help him
Please.
to pass.
Send down thine blessings.
Send down thine blessings on the road. The road test.
Did you?
What?
Oh, did you?
I put them in there. You said.
No, I said I just.
They're the
wanted-
randomizers.
Right. Just for the beginning.
Don't
I just
tell
wanted
me to
them,
set up games.
I just wanted them out so I could read them.
Okay. Anyways, also we're putting a new addition on the house. Oh, the new addition to the house really looks great, says Nathan. Thank you so much. I just actually washed paint off my hands about an hour ago. I've been out in the garage painting trim because we put up our own ceiling. We're going to do our own floor.
Yeah.
But we're finally cooking with gas.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been busy. We've had a wedding almost every single weekend for about 2 months, 3 months. Plus photo shoots during the week, school, church stuff, Christmas choir's about to start, and adding on to the new room. So it's been cray-cray. But the room's looking awesome.
Just after the 4th of July last time we streamed. So it's been 3.
Wait, no.
Wow.
Just after the 4th of July?
That's crazy. Are we headed to Game Home?
Really?
We had intentions of going.
We did.
Don't we have something this weekend? No, we don't.
Yes, we do. 2 photo shoots, back to back. And Sunday's my girls' day that we've had planned for over a month now because I have to plan out to see my friends a month in advance and actually see them. It's insane. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to do it.
Thank you, Nathan. And Ellen's more recent birthday of September the 18th.
September 18th, I turned 37.
And her oldest turned 16.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yes, he did October 1st. And I don't know if you saw online.
12 or 13.
He's going to be 12. That's why the cell phone thing. I'm like, no. But Lucas turned 16 and we threw him a surprise party. And I was kind of like nervous to throw it because I wanted it to go well. You know? You know what I mean? I wanted it to be like a core memory for him, and it was incredible. We had
really good,
probably close to 50 people there. Tons of food. I made, how many pounds of chili do you think I made?
Well, we made...
The Nesco roaster was full to the brim, and then 2 full pots. 9 pounds of beef?
Like 20-some quarts of...
Yeah. What's that in gallons? Did people measure by quarts?
It'd be like 5 or 6 gallons. Like
5 or 6 gallons of chili. Oh, that's so gross to hear gallons of chili. Like, that's so unappetizing. But people brought so much food, and Lucas, his mind was blown. He thought he was just having a day where, like, one of his uncles, who's close to his age, they're good friends, picked him up from school. They went fishing for like 3 hours, and then I'm like, come on over to the house, I got hot chili for you guys. And he's like, oh, that sounds great. And my brother was trying to stall so he wouldn't get there too early, so he was missing turns and stuff, which was amazing. He definitely gets the rock star award for that. And then Lucas came in and his mind was blown, and it was amazing. And then my brother brought his live band, so that felt really cool.
Yeah.
It was awesome. People getting married in this economy? Yeah, they are. They still are. It's cray-cray. Honestly, I'm like, let's just be done. Just be done.
Yep.
I don't want to take your pictures
adulting
anymore.
is
I'm
right,
done.
Keith. I should be highlighting these. Oh, I didn't change it yet.
The years keep on coming and wait. Oh, the years start. I was thinking, why did I do it?
I'm gonna switch to a camera here, guys. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. I'm just gonna see.
Are they gonna lose OGR?
Where's the? Oh, do I have to go to the other thing?
Into the future.
Whatever. We're gonna just skip the fancy chat for now.
Yeah, just babe.
We'll do that later.
Keep it simple.
I forgot to do it beforehand.
Remember that one guy who's like, kiss.
Keep it simple, stupid.
And I was like, why did you say the word kiss to me? And he goes, keep it simple, stupid. I'm like,
that was a big thing. There's like kiss books out there and all sorts of stuff.
what?
There's like, like the books for dummies, like
yeah.
whatever for dummies. They had like KISS books in the same realm. Yeah.
What the no, you got?
Now you do.
Yeah, the years. You know what? The thing about life lately, it's been blowing my mind how quickly everything's going. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And not to get all existential on ya. But yeah, I can't believe we streamed in around the 4th of July. It's insane. And now look, it's sweater weather.
Well, I mean,
It's
since the
officially
4th of July,
flannel
we've
weather.
had 9 weddings.
Yeah.
10 weddings?
I think we have a total of 17 this year, so whatever.
We had like 9 weddings, I think, since that day.
Yeah.
So, just that alone's been kind of nuts.
Still playing pickleball. Quite a lot.
Great touch with Halloween purple.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pinkish purple, yeah.
It's always like that, but that's a cool way to think of it.
And wearing my Harry Potter and the Cursed Child
Yeah.
hoodie.
We did a day trip to Chicago. And it was so fun. Amazing weather, amazing food. We went to the Illusions Museum, went to see the show, which, I didn't like it. But it was great. It was a really fun day. My nephew's birthday was late August. Last year for his 11th, he had a nice pool party. Oh.
Nice.
I love that. He wanted one friend. Did you guess? Wait, what? That's your first birthday. You?
Maybe. All right, shall
All right,
we?
we shall.
You want to get a little started?
We're going to play a Thunderworks
starty
game for
start?
y'all called Citizens of the Spahark. And there is an H in there. If you look between the R and the K, it's Spahark.
Oh, yes. Hark.
So,
That is not the right one.
Wait, that wouldn't be right.
That's that? There we go.
Oh, that would be between the P and the A.
I had to remember my different things. We're playing Citizens of the Spark. And so
This is cool.
Give you a quick little thing. What?
The whole little chart thing, I find that fascinating.
chart,
Is that what
yeah.
you're about to show them?
So yes, so this
Really
game is all about decks of cards. So it's kind of like, well, it's like a tableau builder. Is really what it is.
I was so
But
excited to hear what you had to
they
say.
have, geez, I don't know how many they have. They have a ton of them in here.
Ton.
How many do they have in
A
here?
ton O.
Keith would probably know right off on. 2,
Yeah, Keith, how many?
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, I think. Give or take. Different card sets.
Oh, you wanted a girl.
And so,
Yeah. What's up,
just
Thunderworks
one girl.
Games?
That would have been
Yeah,
interesting.
one girl.
It's like, hey, you want to come to my party? And there's one girl comes. He's like,
There's like streamers and cake.
So there are 30 different decks, and each of the 30 decks has the same 10 cards, and they each do various different things, and I'll get to that obviously in a second. But I want to show you this chart real quick. So if you're new to the game, they have
30.
like a first game set pretty basic rule set. It's got some synergy between them. It's got some strategy, of course.
Yep.
And they have a bunch of different options of different cards, depending on kind of your mood, I guess, for the day. And then they also have a whole stack of randomizer cards. Can you hand me those?
Yep.
Which I have in front of me here just to
Oh.
kind of give what they are. But these are the randomizer cards. So there's one of each of the randomizer cards. So you could just pick, 7, 8, 9, 10 random decks. And that all depends on how many players you have. So with 1 to 2 players, which we're playing, I did hear...
Hello, not my eyeball games.
And I would definitely agree after one game of play that it's definitely going to play even better
100%.
in the 3+ player counts.
We tried to, well, we almost tried to find a third player.
We just knew we wouldn't be able to kind of
yeah.
swing that.
So here we are.
So we're playing 1 to 2 players, and honestly, then you get a feel of what the 2-player games look like, and not everybody plays 2-player. So I figure...
Not everybody doesn't either, though.
We're hitting that niche. So we are playing... Which one did you pick?
Mood-based games are tight, yeah.
Did you pick the guild one, or did you...
Yeah, I was going to say, guess what I picked tonight. I should first say, what do you think I didn't pick? The crowd should know
high
this.
interaction, for sure. Yeah.
Correct, because I'm like, that means Rain and I are going to be going at it. Is this set in Ulos? No. This is not Ulos, right?
I don't believe so. No. No. Which one did you pick?
I picked Tactical.
Okay.
And who knows? That might be the worst choice ever.
All right. So the game is played with a tableau. So you take all those decks and you shuffle them all together. So we're playing with 7 different guilds, and so we have 70 cards in the deck.
Do you want to show the other view?
I do, in a sec.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought maybe you forgot.
Oh, okay, fine. There you go.
I know, Chrissy. Yeah. Oh, it's New World, not Ulos.
Yes. So we're playing with 7 different guilds. And so there are 70 cards in the deck, including these that are out in the front. And then we're going to also... Actually, I think we're supposed to deal before we put those out, now that I think about it.
Oops. You told me to set up the game.
I know.
You know I'm not going to do it right. I did the best that I could.
Yeah, you're supposed to deal 4 first.
That's actually true.
Deal 4 first, so you don't see what's out there.
I didn't look at the rules.
We'll do that. That's fine. So we're going to deal some cards out, and you're going to pick some cards just for... the sake of ease, we're just going to send out 2 cards, which is recommended for your first game anyway. So this is the 2 cards that we have. And then you would take these cards out.
Oh, creepy. Executioner. And the judge. I just need the jury.
So, there are 3 phases. So the first thing is attract citizens. So you will take, in a 1 to 2 player game, you're going to have the 3 sets of 2. Other rounds you'd have sets of 3, or not other rounds, other player counts you have sets of 3. So you pick 1 row of citizens, that's the attract citizens. And then you add those then to your tableau. If you already have those citizens in your tableau, you just add them in a rank, so in a nice column. If it's ever a new one, then you add anything that's there, and then of course add a new column for every new citizen you get. And again, we're playing with 7. The second thing you can do, so I'll just put those out, is then you can perform an action. So there's a number of different actions and card types in the game. So we have... actions are in white. They have a white background. So for instance, a politician. You gain power if your city has more steel... I'm terrible with the names.
Hello, Rainwater Games. We're playing...
with
Citizens of the Spark.
Guild icon over that guild icon combined, then 1 neighbor city.
Can you see it? Am I showing you?
Citizens, yeah.
Thunderworks.
Yes, Keith, we will discard 15 cards, yes.
Keith,
1, 2,
stop
3,
bossing us
4,
around,
5,
okay?
6,
Thanks.
7, 8,
Thanks.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, that's actually a really good rule to remember.
Yeah, really.
That makes a difference.
So this icon, so pretty much every card is going to have this. And this depends on your strength of your column. So basically how many cards you have of the same type. So it's either 1, 2, or 3 or more. So you have 1, then that strength here is 5, 10, and 15. And these are sparks. Sparks is what is points in the game. So
and look how pretty.
Yeah, these are cool.
They have sparkles
so
in
you
them.
have the 5s, you have the 1s, and then for the 10s and 25s, you have some paper or some cardboard chits.
Keith, say as much as you want. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, seriously.
I feel like
so you will gain this if your city has more of those 2 icons combined than one neighbor's city. So if I have more of these 2 guild icons than Ellen, then I can play this card, and then I would get either 5, 10, or 15, depending on how many of that card that I have. But when you play them, you have to actually, they kind of like go
cubes
out of your hand. So if I had 2 politicians here, and I decided to play that, and I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 icons to Ellen's 1. So I definitely have more combined than she does. And I have a rank of 2. I can do anything at rank 2 or lower. So in this case, I would definitely want to do the higher one, because there's no reason why I wouldn't want 10 sparks over 5. So I would play this above, just to signify that that's the card that I'm playing. I would get my 10 sparks. And then everybody else at the table then has a chance to follow. So this card does not go away until the end of the round. And that's important, because when people follow, they can also play that card. So maybe they have a card here. They can follow if they have that same citizen in their tableau.
That's the only way they can follow, is if you're playing the same card.
Correct.
Yeah.
So then you could play this, and then if you have more than somebody else, then you can get it. But there's obviously no reason in a 2-player game, because you know that I have it, there's no reason for you to play it as well, because it would give you nothing. You don't have more icons than I do.
There's some characters that make sense to follow.
Right, of course. And you kind of want to follow, because you're going to get a lot of cards in your tableau. Yeah. So you're going to want to follow pretty often in the game, just in general. Now, say you do have one, maybe Sally over there, the our invisible friend, that you have more of. You could play this. But when you play this and you gain it, this actually discards right away before she has a chance to follow as well. So you actually are kind of having less icons, so she might be able to do something based off of you playing something. So
Stupid Susie or Sally, what'd you call her?
Sally.
Gosh, she's such a cheater.
So at the end of that, then after we do that, everybody follows. Then we do a quick cleanup phase, which means I just discard the card that's in front of me. And then we add 1 token to each group that hasn't been picked. So these will constantly be growing points. So anytime you grab a deck or a row in future rounds, you'll also grab however many points have accumulated there. Yep. And we had some rows that were like 4 or 5 points, which is not insignificant.
Take that, Sally.
Stupid Sally.
Friggin' Sally.
And then you do that, and then you just reveal 2 new ones. And that's literally the game.
Yeah, that's it.
You just keep playing that over and over and over again. And obviously the difference in the game is the groups of cards that you play. So I'm going to go over those quick, too. Actually, this was
I am so sorry. I can't stop you. Oh, it's ridiculous. Let's point out something that we appreciate about the game. The art.
Yep.
Beauteous Maximus, and also the animal goes so well with its trait or its character. What would you call the attribute? That's not an attribute. It's their
it's
whatever
type.
It's type. The animal suits the type. It's fun, which I kind of makes me laugh.
So we talked about actions, those are white backgrounds. Then there's attack actions, which are these orange icons.
Look at that execution.
And oftentimes there's reaction abilities. So there's like fighting and basically like shields or blocking type things. And it's not necessarily blocking. Sometimes it's you get to do something in reaction to fighting. Now there are no reaction cards in this particular set of cards. Yeah. But the first game that we played, if you attacked me, I would get 2 for every advisor that I had.
Probably the high interaction has that.
I'm sure there's some more of that.
I didn't want to destroy him on live stream, and by destroying him, kill him.
That's right. I didn't want to be sad. So these are like attacking cards. They typically mean that they're kind of taking cards away from somebody or taking points away from somebody or whatever. That looks like. Reaction abilities, I mentioned, it's if you get attacked by one of those orange cards, you get to do something typically. Yep. Then there's ongoing abilities, which we don't have any in here. Then there's when played abilities. So when you play the card, then you get to do the action. So for instance, this pupil, you get to convert this card, gain 1 spark per citizen and converted card in the stack. So basically you convert him, and you put him in the stack, and you gain 1 for everyone in that stack, no matter what type it is. There you go. That's the pupil. Yep. The pupil just wants to be molded.
He does. He wants to learn.
People, apparently.
Wants to gain Wisdom and learnings.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, and then there's some end of game abilities, which again we do not have any in this particular deck, but those are kind of again end game scoring type.
Yeah, that helped me out yesterday, even though I still lost by like 40 points.
You could get a lot of end game points.
Well, Randy had Keith. Talk to
you.
me about the what's the moose thing again that you were exploiting the heck out of that character.
Oh, the he is a moose, but what is he?
He's a come on, the rancher.
Rancher, yeah.
The
Yeah,
rancher?
I had a ton of like
Are you
those,
kidding
like,
me? I was about ready to lose
plant
my mind.
icons.
Yeah.
I was getting like 30 points every time.
Yes.
But I had like, and I kept getting recruiters. So I
Randy
always had
had
like power 3.
a million ranchers, and then it said every time you play it, I think it's 2 sparks per 1 plant icon you had, and he had like 1,000. So every other turn, he was getting like 20 to 30 points. The rancher, question mark, Keith says, yeah, rancher, right?
I thought she was a rancher.
Trader?
Yeah, rancher.
Where?
Right there.
Rancher, but is that the right? Yeah, the rancher. This little idiot. Oh wait, where am I showing?
Oh, I think maybe he was saying rancher before, like we figured out it was rancher.
Poor Keith.
I thought he was like, wait, no, you said it wrong.
It's not you, it's us.
Like, rancher, what are you talking about? I thought it was what you were saying.
Were they jolly ranchers? Speaking of that, we just had a wedding that we photographed, and we put the rings, their little rings for the ring shots, on the candy that they had in their candy jars at the wedding, and there was Jolly Ranchers, and it was cute at the end. That was a really good story. You ready?
Yes. I was just confirming the when placed. So it's when placed. When as soon as it comes in, then you do something to it.
Yeah, which is what we did yesterday for an hour. Remember that?
No, the when placed. We didn't have any when placed cards last time. Just want to make sure I was good to go. Do you want to go over these quick, babe, so that you know what's going on?
Not a chance. I want to fly by the seat of my pants. That's how I live my life.
I'm going to go ahead and ignore you and do it anyway. All right, so we have the merchant, which is gain blank in your city. So the more of this icon, these icons got to have a name.
Bricks. That's
economics.
Oh. Economics. There you go.
I just
green apple is the best Jolly Rancher flavor.
I know Keith hates this when I say it, but theme.
Theme matters, Keith. Right? High five.
So gain in your city. So you gain either 1, 2, or 3 per economics symbol in.
Oh wow.
In your tableau in your entire city. So and that's at 1, 2, or 3 power. So if you have 1, 2, or 3 merchants when you go ahead and play this, you get that. Then we have the politician. Gain if your city has more. We mentioned that one already. The bandito. Take the amount from each opponent whose city has more economics than your city. So if somebody's going hard politician or a hard merchant, you might want to go hard bandit and then start stealing points. So you can do 3, 4, or 5.
Give away my strategy.
From that one. This one tends, I would think, to work much better in a higher player count. Because you really only, it's a swing of 10 really, because you're taking 5 from me and taking them. But if you can get like 5 from 2 or 3 people at the table, that can be even more powerful.
That orange light is blinding. Woo! Every time
There you go.
Literally don't have any retinas anymore. They're gone.
The pupil, we talked about that one. We have the recruiter, convert 1 citizen from the assembly. So that's from the assembly. And replace it from the deck, and then gain that in your city. So then you gain for converted. So recruiters and pupils are going to be a good synergy item. So you either get 2, 3, or 4 per converted card. So recruiters can convert, and pupils just self-convert. It's funny. It's self-converting
Transfiguration.
pupils. And that's for in your city. Executioner. You're going to love this one, aren't you?
Yes.
All opponents must discard all of your executioners during cleanup. Oh, so it's like a one and done. Interesting.
All opponents must discard however many of executioners they have.
Right. So if you play the executioner, then you have to discard.
Then you have to discard
all your executioners during cleanup. Yep. But I get to kill 1, 2, or 3 people of yours.
Are you kidding me? 2 or 3?
Yeah, basically you sacrifice your executioners to kill other people's cards. Yeah.
I say.
People being a chameleon who changes to be whatever is a great example of that creature
See?
being appropriate to the
You
action.
guys really
Ellen
picked,
was mentioning
like,
that,
the judge being the rooster. It just feels right. You know what I'm saying? My mom and dad have a rooster, and I'm like, yeah.
You would judge.
That thing is very judgy. What's up, Justice
Judge,
Shoemaker?
gain in the assembly. So
Schumacher?
you gain either 3, 4, or
Shoemaker?
5 per symbol
coward.
in the assembly. There's quite a few there. Playing judge early on is going to be good for this. So,
Don't give away all my strategies.
Oh,
Actually, as he's saying this, I'm like,
my
ooh, I
strategy.
can do that.
all right. So you want to
I want to
rock,
start
paper,
playing.
scissors to
Yeah.
see who goes first?
2 out of 3?
Best out of 3.
On 4. 1, 2, 3, and then
1, 2, 3,
go.
and then
Okay, ready?
go.
I'm not dead yet. I hate everything. I gotta go. He even won the stupid rock, paper, scissors. Stop.
Oh, it's an indication of winning. Where's the first player marker, babe? Girl.
Is that what that thing is? Oh, cool. Come on. Come in.
Ba-ba-bow.
Babe, you're showing it upside down.
First player, that's me. I am going to take the judge, jury.
Chickens are very...
What is it? Chickens are very judgy.
But why is that so true, though? My mom has a... What would you call a cluster of hens? What is that? They're a flock? They're
A gaggle. I
A
don't know.
gaggle? And they're
A flock?
rude.
It might be a flock of hens.
They feel rude. My sister
Maybe
today
it's a
was
judge of
complaining.
hens.
A judge of hens. My sister got new chickens, and she was complaining today, this morning, about her chickens being really rude. Why is that a thing? It's so true. Okay.
All right. I
Go ahead,
think I might go pupil right away.
Babe, that is daring. That is
Actually, I kinda like the
brazen.
execution too. But see, if I take these, then that really lowers my. It really
Cholesterol?
takes. I'll say I need a judge, though. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. All right, so first thing I do is I add them, and then I'm going to do the judge power actually right away.
Okay.
And since it's I'm going to do that, I'm just a power of 2, so I can get 4 per politics symbol in the assembly. So I get 4, 8, 12 because there's 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yes. It
That's
took me
what I'm,
18 years last night to
that's
figure
what I'm
out
gonna do.
what the little puff
Oh, wait,
cloud
wait.
meant.
You know what?
It's just pertaining to the amount of that type of card.
Should I?
But I didn't get it. I could not wrap my brain around that symbol.
I forgot
I'm
to do this
sorry.
first though. Convert this, because this is right when it's placed. Convert this and gain. I'm going to actually convert him into a judge.
That's so hennish of you.
And then I get 1 per in the stack. So I
Chickens are
get 2 for just
What's
for,
up, Diego?
for doing that. And then now my judge is actually at a power 3 instead. So I get 15 instead of 12. So I get 3 more.
Oh, that's great. That's really great.
So we'll do convert those. Gonna be lots of
So
converting.
this
So I'm
is
gonna-
very cool. So when Randy's turn is done and it's time to refill the cards, you put a spark per row as like an incentive
Right.
to choose that so things don't get stale.
Yes.
And I used that expression from you saying yesterday because I thought it was cool.
Yep. You could follow if you wanted with the judge, which would get you 9
Wait, how?
if you did follow.
Wait, let me think about. I had to think about it myself.
Okay.
Gain poof in the assembly, and there's 1.
Per that symbol. So there's 1, 2.
Oh, the
3.
symbol.
Yeah.
So I would get 9.
You would get 9.
You know what? Let's do it.
You want to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
Decision made. Boom, done.
Alright.
Boom goes dynamite. Is that 9?
All right. So then yours discards right away. Then it technically comes back to me, which then I discard.
No, that was me following.
Right.
Not
So
my turn.
I know.
Oh, okay.
After you follow, it
Yes.
gets discarded automatically. Then it comes to my cleanup, and I discard, and then we add the things which you just did, and
Yep.
then we reveal the 2 new assembly
Bandit and a
members.
politician. That politician is a toad.
And that is my turn already. So there you go. Has it gotten cold
Boom, roasted.
in Wisconsin yet?
What's it supposed to say? Has it gotten cold? Did you see what I'm wearing today?
It got down to, I mean, it's gotten down to like 45 overnight once or twice. But like during the day, it hasn't gotten below 55. And honestly, that was only like 1 or 2 days.
We've had
So it's been
the
like 60s.
longest prolonged summer. It's been incredible weather. Only did it get cold just like, 2 days ago? But it
Yeah.
turned though. It went from like 73 or 4
I mean, this
to like
2
60.
weeks from now-
It dropped fast.
2 weeks from now, like on Halloween.
Yeah.
What, 2 years ago or the last
Last year.
2 weeks from now, last year, we had like 8 inches of snow.
Blizzard during trick or treat.
Yeah.
In fact, the kids' candy got all wet from like the melted snow in their in their things. What are those thingies? What is that?
A Halloween pail.
Bucket. Halloween bucket. Candy bucket.
Candy bucket.
All right. What I want to do here. I like this guy's because of nails, but I'm feeling like I might want to go with the judge route again because there's a lot of columns out there. There's a lot of columns out there, and then I get this spark. Yeah. And do I want to play something right away? Kind of, because that's the reason I. Well.
Yeah, but singles are not as powerful.
Gain poofs. If your city has more blank and blank combined, then how many of these do you have? 1, 2, 3. Same. So that would be nothing.
3.
I think maybe I won't do anything this round. Is that lame to not do anything in this game?
Not early, I don't think.
Not early. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
I can do anything.
Nope.
I will follow that.
You're gonna follow not doing anything? Sweet. Okay. And now we put out the spikes. So boom goes the dynamite.
Passes it to the man, and boom goes the dynamite.
Passes it to the man. I mean, is that the most classic thing out there? Ugh, poor guy.
Executioner, huh?
Poor guy.
Executioner.
In the columns. Oh my gosh. You know what it's gotten in Wisconsin though is beauteous. The leaves are changing now, and it's scrumtrulescent. Today the sky backdrop with the orange and red tree stuff happening took my breath away. My breath was gone.
Judge and Pilot. I have to take it because I got stuff.
Oh my gosh.
There ain't nothing I can do about it. All right,
yeah.
So I could play the politics.
Jeremiah Dixon says, I feel like y'all used to make a ton of content, but haven't much recently. What happened? So much.
So many things.
That's a loaded question there, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
No, just life.
A lot of time.
A lot of life stuff, yeah.
To be honest,
this is a big commitment. We love it. That's why we've made it work for, 4 or 5 years straight?
Yeah.
But this last year in particular has been, like, nonstop life stuff. Not, well, some bad and some good. You know what I'm saying? Good and bad.
So I could play a politician now.
But we obviously would love to do this more often. It's just...
If my city has more than yours, which would be 10.
We don't.
I feel like I'm going to wait, though. I feel like I'm going to wait until I get the 15. So I'm not going to do anything.
Okay, I'm going to follow your not doing anything.
All right.
Remember when Randy made that joke?
Look at this.
What?
Beauteous and scrumptious what?
Wait, no. So yeah, beauteous. I don't know. I would say it, but scrumtrulescent is. Will Ferrell says that.
I'm thinking of a word.
He's like, I'm thinking of a word.
Scrumtrulescent.
It's old. I don't even know what it's from, honestly. Did you say something works good together? Bandits and like recruiters or something? There was something you said over there.
I was just saying if somebody's going like kind of heavier on politicians and merchants, then bandits would come into play pretty well. Yeah.
Take major point whose city has more. Oh, I remember that one from yesterday.
We are good, Jeremiah. Thank you.
Yeah, we are. You're doing.
Yeah,
great.
I mean, there's not been any like big negative life events or anything. It's just been
one thing after
honestly,
another.
It's been a lot of positive life events that have been taking up a ton of time, to be honest. So.
Yeah, look at us being positive.
Yeah.
I only had a couple mental breakdowns. It's fine.
Well,
just a couple.
Which is less than last year.
It is less than last year. I was a wreck. I was thinking about that. I handled last year poorly. This year I'm doing much better.
Good.
I don't understand that at all, so I'm not going to use it.
So when you play it, you convert one citizen from the assembly. So you convert one of these people, and replace it from the deck. So then you convert somebody, and then you replace it out, and then you'll gain depending on how many converted cards you have in your city. And
converted is you flip them upside down, right? And then they kind of rest in. Okay, I'll try that.
Recruiters and the pupils will be your two primary ways of getting converted citizens. So if you have a bunch of converted citizens in there, you can get 2, 3, or 4 per.
Okay. I'll just, you know what? We're just going to take it and see what happens.
All right, there you go. Will you be doing anything?
I will be...
execute 2 of my people?
Are you going to do that to me?
Once I get some.
I'm killing your people right now. Let's just try it. I just want to see how it works. All opponents must discard poofs. Discard all of your executioners during cleanup.
Alright, so you have a power of 2, so I have to discard 2 cards.
Ah.
That's stupid.
And you get to choose them, so okay.
That's what I like to call them, being stupid. So now, one thing I don't want to do is if I discard 2 judges and I only have converted cards left in the stack, they're basically nothing.
Nothing.
And then they gotta, so I either have to do 1 and 1 or 2 politicians.
I would do 1 and 1. Keep your...
Is that what you would do?
I would do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jeremiah, that's totally fine that you asked, and it's great. It's because
so
Randy prioritizes doing handyman masculine
executioners.
stuff, like building fences instead of playing games.
That's right.
Hey, I was building the fences just as much as he was.
Just to keep my kid from running away.
At least he's honest, take him out. It's true, though.
All right.
Also to keep my kid from running away, too.
Well, that's true, I guess. All right. Merchants.
The merchant cracks me up. Look, this like freaking raven with like weapons under his wings.
I'm going to take the
Hilarious.
merchant and the politish.
Okay.
I'm going to not do anything. Now that you can't kill any of my peeps.
Yeah. So speaking of raven, whatever that is, bird, my son comes around the corner yesterday, and I happened to open the door right when he was coming towards the door, and he had something in his hand. He lifted up the garbage can. I kind of looked over at him, and he has a huge adult-size dead robin. And it wasn't like eaten, like Tuck, our dog, didn't get it. It was just dead. And so he lifts up the trash can and puts it. I'm like, oh, honey. I'm like, yeah, it's dead. I'm like, it's okay. And he wasn't like freaking out or anything. I think it's crazy that he knew to like dispose of it.
Yeah.
So I got him inside, washed his hands, and I'm like, that's so sad. I'm like, it's okay though, and whatever. And then yesterday, as I was working in the room, I kept hearing something go donk, donk against the glass. I think it flew into our new room. Our new room is a bird killer. Yup.
With the big windows.
It's a bird murderer.
You could put those like things on the windows
We should,
or whatever.
because I heard it 2 times. Birds ramming into our glass. It's not that clear. Are they stupid? Like, it's super.
I guess.
If anything, it's super reflective.
Yeah, maybe we'll
You'd think
put
they'd
those
see themselves.
little dots or whatever on there.
Anyway. Sorry, Keith. He's like, just play my game, please. This is what you get when you have us do your game, okay? Bandit and Politish.
Huh?
There's 4. Like, how can I...
Are you going to do anything?
Possibly. Gain if your city has more. Do you
I
have...
have 6.
I don't have 6. Yes, I do.
You have 7, so you do have more.
So I would gain 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to gain 10 sparks because I have 2 of this card, so I get the middle, whatever that is.
Yep.
And I have more whatevers, so I get whatever.
That is all accurate. Now, I could follow, but I don't have more than you.
Right.
But if you were a follower and this would discard right away, then I would have
Right.
more than you. So
But
that's one of those things.
you
Like if you
don't.
were the following one, then I could gain by you playing it. But alas, I don't. So I
So
can't.
Politician goes away.
All right.
Sparks come out. Sparks fly, baby.
Nicholas Sparks.
Nicholas Sparks. Safe haven.
Executioner.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go.
No.
Doing a
you
little
want to kill
converting
him
over here. You want to kill him.
All right. But it's kind of hard for me to pass up that politish.
Baby. Come on.
Politish, what?
It is that time of year.
Um.
Okay, not to be... Oh, yes, he did. Not to be that guy, but did you discard those 15 random cards? You did. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Keith. Who do you think we are?
Would you like to see him?
Like, we can't handle ourselves.
Seriously, Keith,
kidding.
jeez.
Why is it so fun to rip on Keith?
I don't remember inviting him.
Keith's a fun guy to give a hard time to. I don't know why.
Oh,
my back.
I think I'm gonna do the politish, right?
Okay. Do it.
I'm gonna do the politish. So I have more than you, right?
Yep.
2,
By far.
4, 6, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I get 15. Would you like to follow?
No. Because
Yeah.
of the same reasons we
Yeah.
just talked about. Okay, I actually was very gracious during my
I just wanted
turn.
to rub it in.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, like I feel suddenly allergic to something. My nose
there
is
you go.
going crazy. Okay. Right? Please. What is that from? Please don't. Isn't that Michael Scott does something like that? Okay.
He
So.
goes, no!
Yeah. No!
Dad, no!
Convert a person from the assembly and replace it from the deck.
Oh, you didn't do that with the first one you had.
I haven't played a recruiter card yet.
What's the one underneath it?
But I didn't play it.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. I'll take it was the wooden placed one. Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. I want to see what happens.
All right. So convert one from the assembly and replace it from the deck.
Gain poofs in your city. What does that mean?
All right. So you want to recruit, or you want to convert first?
First, I'm converting.
Okay.
Politician.
Okay. You put them. So you flip them over.
Yep.
And you add them to any deck, and it's now considered that card, but he doesn't have the guild symbols.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't have the guild symbols.
All right. You got 2 bandit power basically, but you don't have the extra.
Okay. So now I replace it from the deck.
That's true. That's true. Yes. True. Yes. Kirby banter TM is always entertaining. That's right.
Am I replacing this?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what it says.
I didn't. Okay. And then.
Yeah.
Gain poofs in my city.
Yeah. So 3 per converted citizen card in your city, which you
3
have
per.
Exactly.
1. Oh, so I only get 2 sparks.
You get 3 because it's power of 2.
That guy's wise.
Nice.
Keith, why didn't you tell me not to do that? Wasn't that good of a move?
Dude, the sunroom turned out so nice. So we didn't build a structure of the sunroom because we thought about doing something like that.
Yeah, we did.
We just didn't have enough really time and patience. Well, time to really do it ourselves.
We love DIY.
Structure, but we're doing all of the flooring, the walls.
Ceiling.
The finished wall, basically. Not the glass walls, and then the ceiling.
The flooring, all the trim.
The lighting.
We're building a fireplace. We're finishing up our backsplash, and I'm building a whole cute coffee corner. That's going to be amazing. And we just ordered a huge chandelier!
So we're doing a bunch of stuff. But the actual, glass structure was...
Yeah, they put that in for us.
Somebody to do that.
We're like, I don't got time for this.
I can't follow.
Nope, you can't.
When you need... I can't follow.
Anywhere that you tell me to.
This is just getting too tempting, to be honest. I think I just have to take it just because of that.
Gilmore Girls.
So I took the 5. Bandito. I'm going to take the politician. I have more than you still, right?
You do.
Yep. And... I'm going to take 15.
And you have 3. Son of a biscuit.
15 again. Would you like to follow with your politician?
Would it make sense for me to now?
Nope.
Bless me. Okay. That was a lot.
Hey, father's mustache. Right,
hey, father's mustache. Oh.
There's some executions out there.
There sure are. With some free spacks.
All right. So that pupil gets converted as you place him.
Convert it and gain a spark per
citizen and convert it in that in stacks that you put it in.
Okay, so I'll do bandit.
Okay, so you get 3.
You get 3 sparks.
Yep.
Okay, and now I'm going to play. I might want to kill one of your peeps.
Okay.
Murder. We did a lot of DIY in our 30s. This old man is more into paying pros at this point. I actually get that. There's some projects where you're like,
I'll discard the bandit.
But I actually love DIY just because I like hanging out with Randy in that capacity. We have a really fun time doing projects together.
I would take the executioner as well. So
and there's something, I love the feeling of being like, I did that myself. I don't need help. I can do it myself. I like that. It just feels very empowering and fun. And I also like to customize a lot. And I just don't feel like people will do it exactly the way I want.
2, 4, 6, 8. All right, I'm not going to do anything.
If you need me to be with you, I will follow where you lead. So good. Okay, so he has more. Do you have more stone than Lisa? Nope.
Hard and heavy stone.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you do.
I do.
And I have 3, so this would be the time to play that.
But if you play him, then all of your other cards go away.
But that's the whole reason I got him, was to have a lot of bandits.
all 3 cards instead, though.
So I can never play him because I'll lose everything. Like,
No,
what's the point?
that's not true. You get another bandit, and then you still have a bandit that's there.
Okay, I'll take that bandit. With an executioner.
Right.
Murder!
Are you murdering or are you doing the bandit?
I don't know. I kind of want to murder, but alright.
Oh, but you don't have any. You don't have more. I don't have more than you now. It's 4-4.
Oh, see? Okay, I'll kill then.
Feel so deflated when my wife fixes things. She fixes her AC washing machine, replace brakes in the
Oh,
SUV.
just love it. Just rest in
Yeah,
it instead
seriously.
of feeling
Wish Ellen did
deflated.
more.
I was like, the stream will continue in a few moments. She's an amazing handywoman. That's
pause while
amazing. I
we
love
go
that.
to commercial.
You can brag
You
about
gonna kill
it.
me?
Yes, of
Okay.
course. You get to follow with that.
Yeah.
You can also slay me.
I definitely plan
Slay me.
We'll kill a judge.
Yeah.
And
Judgy chicken.
I'm gonna kill you back.
'Kay.
What would you like to get rid of? Death be upon you
Yeah.
and your family.
About that. My recruiter, I guess?
Sure.
I don't really like him. I don't like.
Oh, because he gets you 3 and 2, 3 or 4. Now that you got, I thought that was the whole point of you getting.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Converted.
Okay, Judgy Chicken's gone.
Whoa!
We both killed our.
You judged one too many people, sir.
Okay. So now the sparks fly. The Nicholas Sparks. The people come back out, or the animals, if you will, and I will.
I will. I will. I will.
Wow.
I'm gonna do.
Okay, let's convert a little bit.
What are you?
I'm cleaning up my space.
How do you want to do this?
This is actually the perfect weight game right now for how I'm
Convert
feeling.
1 from the assembly.
It's very doable when
Yeah,
you're
that's what we're
hanging on by a fringe.
We're gonna. Since you don't. Oh, you have them still. I'm gonna convert 1 from the assembly.
You're going to convert 1 from the assembly.
I want to convert 1 from the assembly.
Okay.
I want to convert a recruiter.
Okay. Recruiter.
That's going to be a merchant.
Merchant.
Welcome to the fold,
Okay.
sir.
Then you
and
replace.
then I'm going to replace it with 1 from the deck, which is also merchant. Thanks. And then I'll gain 2 for every converted one of my cities. So it's 4. Not a lot. Not a lot.
So you are going to be collecting.
Not a lot, baby girl. Just to do the bit.
Why do I feel like that we were playing
Would you
higher,
like to,
much higher sparks yesterday?
Well, it was just a different set of cards, you know?
Son of a biscuit.
Would you like to follow?
That judge just got cooked. Fried chicken for dinner tonight, folks. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. What's up, Matt Wimmer?
Hey, Matt.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Would you like to
How
follow?
you doing?
My
Where are
recruiter?
you leading me? Yeah, I think, yes, because isn't there a thingy here?
Sure. You get to convert somebody, and then you get 2 first, so you get 6 points by doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna take the merchant. Convert.
To another bandito.
No.
To another politician.
Polly.
Yeah, like we need more politicians in our
Yeah.
life. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
YouTube ads.
Am I right?
Gosh, if I have to hear Tammy Baldwin one more time, I'm gonna
2, 4,
throw a
6.
shoe through my TV.
6 sparkings.
Wait, I get 6 sparks?
That's correct. You get the first 6 Nicholas Sparks novels.
Do you? His first 6 novels come with this game. Do you want to follow me? You forgot to get rid of your.
You followed me.
Oh yeah. This whole game is. Do you want to follow me now? You get to follow me back.
Wait, I get
sir.
followed. Follow. Alright. Done.
Dunzo Washington.
Dunzo Washington. Alright, now
Who
it's your
is going to be in the new Gladiator movie, which looks stupid. It looks like a literally remake of the Russell Crowe. Leave
out
Russell
already,
Crowe
right?
alone. Yeah, I think it is. That you cannot beat the original Gladiator.
Well, you can't say that until you watch it.
I'm
But you can't.
I'm pre-roostering that movie. Get it?
Got it. Good.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, convert
You don't
it
know,
and
huh?
then gain something. This is kind of cool, right?
We're on, that's right. We are on, Glenn, yes.
Hi, Glenn. Just.
I'm not going to
Yeah, we
jinx it by
are.
saying that I think we're going to finally be more regular because I say that every stream and it jinxes us.
Oh,
but I'm not going
don't
to say
it. He didn't say it, actually.
but that's one of those things I'm not going to say.
He actually didn't say it. You
so
didn't
it can't
hear
be
it.
jinxed because I wasn't going to, because I'm not
Exactly.
Gonna say it.
Exactly. Got my
You got some bandits
judgy chicken
over
back,
there,
baby.
baby.
Yeah, there's a lot of variability
What are you doing with all
between the
those bandits?
sets.
You're
Hold
not
on.
even using them.
Both in points scored and strategic feel. Yes, and I did pick the tactical set tonight, so I'm seeing that like you really need to be tactical because there's fewer sparks available per
I'm surprised you didn't
card.
take the pupils.
Babe, I don't know what I'm doing.
Because if you're going to try to get more recruiters, then you'd have tons of converted cards. But, yeah.
Okay, I'll do that instead if you don't mind.
What
And wait,
sparks were here?
3. Was it 3 or 4? 3 Nicholas sparks.
Yeah, I think. Alright, so you convert those.
Okay, I convert them right away.
You do them one by one.
Do they have to go only?
Well, they have to go on one of those two at this point, yeah.
So I'll do 1 and 1.
Okay, so then you,
What am I doing with
how
all
many you
these-
get for that?
I don't know.
You get 1 per card in the stack, right?
Yeah.
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total.
Hey. So I will take 10 and pay change.
I don't like when they make sequels to movies that don't need it, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I agree.
What are we doing?
Alright.
What are we doing with that? Russell Crowe Gladiator. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that game is.
Oh, there's a recruiter.
That movie's awesome.
You need that. You need it.
Yes, Gladiator's awesome.
You needed
movie.
recruiter.
A
You
recruiter.
wanted a recruiter.
That's true.
Plus, it comes with the pupil. It's even better for you.
So you should take it.
Yeah.
But also look at all them sparks, though.
Them sparks. Look at them sparks, though. I'm going to do that, I think. 3, 6, 9, 12.
You're gonna do what?
I'm going to take this one. The Judge and the Bandito. So I'm going to play the Judge.
Yeah.
I'm going to gain 5 per in the assembly, because I have at least 3. It's 5, 10, 15.
15.
I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. Would you like to follow? You can!
I want my space to look better, so I'm gonna upgrade that to a 25.
I just wanted to point out that you can't follow me. I just wanted to point that out.
Okay. How was Strong Tower Con? Favorite game played? It was fantastic.
It was great.
It was huge.
Forges of Ravenshire, I'd say, was my favorite.
I did not play that. I think I played 1 game for the entire convention because I just walked around and
You
talked
did
to
a
people.
lot of talking. Well, we weren't there all day Saturday.
Right, we had a wedding.
We had a wedding. And
Gotta get married.
Sunday was a shorter day. Plus, we were like working some shifts Sunday because we didn't work any
shifts.
Friday. So
Oops, sorry. And then Friday was over by 4, cleaning up by 3. So I just walked around and talked
we
to
were
people.
playing. Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Put Citizens of the Spark on the top.
We are playing
Go ahead and put
Citizens.
the thing.
Oh.
There you go.
Citizens of the Spark, a game by Thunderworks. I got you. It's not in the... Babe, you're ruining my vibes. Okay. It's not in the universe of Ulos. It is in New World. What's it called? New World?
I think it's a new world.
Oh. It's a new world? I thought it was literally called New World. I was like, a whole new world.
I think you're up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So-
the one.
But then so this flips right away.
Well, you can put 'em
Which
right
one do you
into
think I should go?
Into the recruiter.
Okay.
Well, unless you're going to play the recruiter. I would do
then
that
it
and
would
try to
go
get
away.
one more recruiter, but then again, you might not get another recruiter. So yeah, I know it's tough. I'd probably put in a recruiter, but whatever.
You would? I don't know what to do.
Well, I mean, you keep putting them in politician, and you're probably just never going to have more than me.
Challenge
Try.
accepted.
You can try.
I guess that's what I'm doing. It doesn't
It's a planet
feel
called
right.
Farah. See, there you go.
Oh, thanks. I love that. That's a cool name.
So you could play the recruiter, of course, if you wanted, and get 2 per.
2 per.
Actually, 3 per.
For all? That's a lot.
So you get 18.
Then I'm doing it.
But if you get one more recruiter,
I'm doing it.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, do it. No, it's not a bad move. It's just you could
What
be...
is one more recruiter gonna do?
Well, first of all, when you play it, you'd get like 28 points. It'd be a big payday, plus you wouldn't lose this one.
Fine. Should I play a bandit then? Do you have more of these than me?
I think so. 1, 2,
So,
3,
alright,
4,
we're doing
5.
a bandit. We're going with bandit store.
I do have more. Alright, so you're stealing from me.
Yep.
You have 3, so you're stealing 5 sparks. There you go.
Oh, I'm stealing them from you? Oh, that felt way better. Are you gonna follow?
I don't
You have a bandit.
Yeah, but you have more than I do. That's the whole point.
Oh, yeah.
Why are these both empty?
I don't know. I just took these.
Did
You took the ones with that.
To add them then?
I have no idea.
From last time.
Somebody in the chat, what did we do wrong there?
Oh, whatever.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, so now we replenish.
This is probably not the absolute correct amount, guys, we realize, but you know what?
Well, someone's going to correct us in like 5 months from now on our live stream.
You know what, though? I'm going to take this.
It happens.
Merchant and Executioner. I think I'm going to play the Merchant. So this one gives me 3 per economics in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that gives me 18. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Would you like to follow with a Merchant?
Hey, how come I'm not doing great? What's going on?
You can. There you go.
Wait, what? I've met someone at Thunderworks Games that knows my good friend Justin Gibbons. Really?
Who at Thunderworks knows Justin Gibbons? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Not sure.
It's hilarious. Okay.
Yes.
Oh wow, look at that. No recruiter out there. What? Why am I doing so poorly? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here.
Well, you can. Oh, let's. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want to do?
Replenish my bandit, and I guess I'll kill right away.
If that's what you want.
No, I want to do bandit again.
Okay. Do you have more though? 1, 2, 3,
I think you
4,
have
5.
more still.
2, 3, 4. Yep, that is true.
Okay, so I get
Give
how
him
many
5
again?
more.
Yep, 5.
Gosh,
Okay. Do you want to follow?
I can't. It doesn't.
Yeah. I know. I just wanted to hear you say it.
That's not true. That's not true.
I didn't think about it at all. Justin's a good guy. He helped us out at Gen Con 2023.
Merchants.
Look at you guys bonding over there in the chat. That's what we love to see here at We Game Together. I was going to say at Thunderworks. We're not Thunderworks.
We're not. Alright, I want to do a merchant, and I want to turn this pupil into maybe a judge, because that would give me 4. I want to change him into a merchant, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to play a merchant. So it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another 18, baby. Doing the hammer and the merchants.
How are you getting 1,000 more points than me per round?
I'm hammering the merchants. Didn't you just hear me? Weren't you listening? Over the weekend.
Over the weekend. I feel like I need to play a merchant.
Well, you need to have a bunch of merchants to make them worthwhile.
But if I don't start taking them, you're just going to keep taking them and getting
That's
18 freaking points.
Well, there's a
every
recruiter.
time.
You need a recruiter anyway.
I am taking
exactly the one you want to take.
Taking that schmuck.
Okay.
So I'm going to play my recruiter.
Sure.
And that
you
got to explain to me again. I don't
so you
remember.
convert one card from the assembly.
One from the assembly.
Yep.
And I'm going to stick it over here.
Sure. Okay. So now it's a power 3, so you get 4 per converted citizen.
Oh,
How many
1,
converted
2,
citizens?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4 is 12.
98. 28. See? There you go. That's what you friggin'
What did I say? 4 times 3 is 12?
That just got you like almost as many points as I did.
I can't count, but I can do that.
Recruiter, there might not be any more recruiters in here. You probably want to play this again next time, and then you get.
I don't know if Randy said the game ends when the deck's gone. Did you say that?
I did not.
Okay, so there you go.
Anytime it's going to be.
There you go.
Oh, there's a recruiter.
Oh,
right
you better
there.
take that baby, or I'm gonna take a
Well, so this is the thing, though. So we shuffle once it's empty, and then everybody gets one turn. So we would shuffle in a second.
Okay.
I think I need to take the recruiter just to keep it away from you.
Babe, just let me do good.
Cause you want to. Well, you're only gonna get one turn anyway, and you already have 3 in there, so I guess it doesn't matter.
The artwork in this game is very pretty. I really like it, actually.
Dang it! I wanted to play an Executioner. Well,
it's like watercolory.
Shoot.
And yet not.
Honestly, none of these really help me. Actually, no, the bandit will help me. The bandit will help me. All right, so I'll do the bandit because I'm gonna do. Oops, I forgot to get rid of that one. Because I'm gonna do another merchant. I'm gonna get 3 per, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 21 this time.
See, like I just did a really good turn, and you just wash it all away.
You had 28. Stop your freaking whining. Ah. All right, so then that triggers the end.
Yep.
Any cards that weren't out.
Any cards that weren't out.
Get these are all So the discarded ones get shuffled.
Oh, those are the 15.
I guess that is technically discarded.
No.
Yeah, because you discard first and then you reveal. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the 15 that we took out. I was like, babe, that's gonna mess everything up. Don't. Well, you can see right here who's gonna win. There's no way I'm gonna make that many points.
Okay, so there's that. I just want to make sure I'm not missing a little step. I'm pretty sure that's all.
Keith, is it looking good over here?
As soon as the deck runs out, immediately shuffle the discard pile and place it face down. Create a new deck. Finish performing any actions to the new deck. And then continue taking turns until the player to the right of the player completes their turn. So then basically you get the last turn now.
Oh. So, Recruiter and Bandit. We're going to play the Recruiter again and kind of redo my turn. So what did I get before? 28? Yeah?
Yeah, so you get to convert somebody first. No, you get more than that. So first of all, you get to convert somebody.
From here or here?
Yeah. Doesn't really matter who.
Okay.
Convert them.
We're converting. Politician, we don't need that. Crap. I can't do it. Okay, converted. Boom goes the dynamite.
You almost be better off taking this one.
Why? If it's converted, you don't see the backside.
You don't want to lose this. Yeah, never mind. Okay.
Good effort, Ellen. Thanks.
Yeah, this gets replaced.
That's all
really matter.
I can ask for.
And then you gain 4 per converted citizen.
4 per converted. So 3, 6, 7, 8.
32.
Times. That felt sassy.
32 is a lot.
Thanks.
Great. I don't have any recruiters.
Sorry,
so
noise. Okay, and then we add the points. That's the game, y'all.
Yep.
That's great. That feels fresh.
Alright, so final scoring. So gain 1 spark for each citizen card in your city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Each citizen in my city not converted. So that's not good
both.
for me. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15.
Okay.
How many do I get?
You just said 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
15.
1 spark per. How you do? It did feel trashy. Felt sass. What are you doing? I'm converting.
Converting into bigger numbers, so it looks cool. Alright, and then gain spark tokens for each citizen in their city that has an end game, which we don't have any in this game. Player with the most sparks has built the greatest city. So that's it.
Oh, gosh. Okay, I can't really count, so I don't know what to do here. This is 100, I think.
Yeah, 146.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 137.
Wow.
What would you get?
146.
Oh!
So 9 points. If you would have had a chance to get one more recruiter played. But obviously if you would have played the recruiter sooner, you would have lost these and then you would have been losing out on points. So, I mean, you played it as many times as you could, but... Nice.
That was fun. I did a little murdering. I did a little bit of recruiting.
Murder.
I stole things from you, which felt
I feel like
really
I should have
nice.
had the executioner, like, almost like as an insurance, not an insurance policy, but like every time you use it, then they can like hit you
Then
back
you hit
with
me
it every
back.
time.
You should have.
Yeah.
I saw it out there, and I thought you were going to. And actually, I wanted to get you first before you got me. Before I got. So I killed you first. I killed you first.
Killed.
That's a cool game. Really like it.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
I think I've been saying this for about 4 or 5 years now, but this is like the speed of gaming that I like these days. For many years. It's great. It's really fun. That's where those 15 cards begin. Being removed at the beginning is huge. You can't be sure how many recruiters there were. Yeah.
Right, you can't have a perfect count. Yeah. And there were...
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3 recruiters.
In there?
Yep.
The heck, baby?
I don't feel like we saw a lot of executioners.
Nope. Oh, I think we did. I killed, like, I killed 3 or 4 times during the game.
Okay.
Just had to bring that up.
There you go. So the most that were out of the game was merchants, then recruiters and executioners.
Yeah.
And judges and maintenance.
What did the merchant do? Because you...
That was the 3 per...
3 sparks per economics.
Symbol.
What are all of them again? You were going to look it up and then you just got sidetracked.
I did look them up. I had them in front of me.
Yeah, but all you said was...
So I could pretend that I knew them off the top of my head. Agriculture.
Agriculture.
Arts.
Arts.
She didn't have any in here. Not very arty. Economics.
Yes, had that.
Military. Politics. And then we haven't seen any guild.
Any guild?
Just like a rainbow. Like
oh, yeah.
Wild.
Mm-hmm. Wild. Should have said wild. I would have known exactly what you were talking about.
What's wild?
I stole things from you? I was saying I stole things from you during the game.
Yes. So, do you want to hand me the other cards?
It felt really good stealing this set?
Yep.
Or the box?
Those sets. So we play the champion, which is interesting. The scientist, scout, outcast. There's a scholar. It's an owl, of course.
What? Let me see it. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a third eyeball.
Oh, we play with the scholar, right?
I have not seen the scholar or the trader. Those are so cool. I would remember those.
Scholar, trader, medic. Should I show these?
Yeah. What are we doing? We're not... Come on. Politics.
Trader. I don't even know. Or scholar, outcast, scout, scientist.
Justin G is in the house.
Champion.
Oh, what's up, Justin?
Medic.
Oh, yeah. Have you been here the whole time? I'm sorry.
You didn't even know
Thunderworks consistent with great games. That is so true. Actually, Thunderworks has not put something out that I don't like. And I actually mean that. Otherwise, I wouldn't just say that.
You guys can see all the artwork. Oh, I like the tyrant.
Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at the diviner. That's perfect.
Well, I'm
the
actually
tyrant.
allergic.
I'm actually allergic to lions. I can't fight them. Those are beautiful.
And then we got a couple others here. There you go. That's them all. Ooh, a soldier.
Look at the warrior. Performer. Yes.
Guardian.
Very good depiction. Look at that.
The agitator.
Agitator.
Yeah. Freaking snake.
Yep. Guardian. You know what the guardian reminds me of?
Yeah.
Robin Hood.
That was fun. It's good. It's quick. Speedy. Fun. Interesting.
Yep.
Lots of variety, of course. Good synergy.
Yeah.
Do you want to try this out with more peeps?
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. Especially on some of these cards like the bandit and stuff that's not nearly as powerful without...
Poor bandit.
I would say not nearly as, but it has a potential to be so much more powerful with other people.
Yeah. Powerful with more people. That's a life lesson there somewhere. Are we going to get a top 10 games?
Performer is modeled after Keith's pet parrot. That's
Wait,
funny.
what? The performer's modeled after Keith's. Oh, that's so cool. That's a great one. That totally reminded me of
Top
the
10
rooster
games
from
of 2024. Well, we had like 2023
Where's the
kind of
mouse?
like wanting to do it, and then we never did. Should we do? I mean, we'll try to do them. Yeah.
Please don't make it fancy. Just get on the camera and rattle off. Yeah, you know what? I would love to do that because I love the banter talking about games. I do want to we should make it super late and just be like, whatever. We should make it for 2025. Could be like a joke. Get it? Oh, Jason Dunham says, good to get a dose of the Kirby's. That's so nice. Thank you. Just what the doctor ordered. I saw an agitator hanging off the bumper once on the road today, but hey, that's Florida. Oh, yeah, not true. Thunderworks did Role Player. I think Role Player was my very first Thunderworks game ever. And I was a new gamer, and I literally was like, what is actually happening? Yeah. That did not, I don't think that's a gateway game. Do you?
Role Player?
It's a little crunchy, crunchy.
I mean, if you have...
Jose likes your sweatshirt.
Thank you.
I didn't like it, but...
I wouldn't... It was fine.
Sorry, Jose.
No.
Can we still be friends?
I've softened a little bit on...
Have you?
My mediocrity of it.
Since when? We didn't talk about this.
Okay. I'll tell you everything.
Yes, you do. kidding me? Skulk Hollow 2, yep. Skulk Hollow. Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Skulk Hollow. And I never got to play the new edition of it.
Tim Bernig came over and taught us that.
Yeah,
that was a good time. And he brought fruit and tahini seasoning.
Oh yeah,
he
got
like,
some tahini.
You guys got to eat this. I was like, nice to meet you. And sure, I'll eat that. It was amazing, and I bought tahini the next day.
It's just the first time he's at our house.
That's true. And Cartographers. Gosh, all good games.
Thunderworks Role Player Adventures.
Thunderworks. Who do you think you are? I want to know the story behind the game and all those characters. The art looked amazing. Yeah, for real, that's actually really interesting.
And honestly, their new stuff, Goblin Vaults was really good.
Goblin Vaults.
What was the other one?
Emerald Skulls. Which is that the game that the goblins play, or is it Goblin Vaults?
Yeah, that one and Goblin Vaults. Both, they're kind of like a series.
It's the world that they live in, but it's like the game that the jailers would play, which is so clever. It's a game within a game. It's basically Inception.
This box is really good too, by the way.
Tenpenny Parks? That was a Thunderworks game?
Yeah. So very nice organized. Got all the little pieces that you need there. It's got like, I don't know if they're officially game trays. Got like a little stackable. So this stacks on top and then the other one stacks on, so you have like this box.
Very sturdy plastic.
Fits in here real nice. It's got a solo mode as well
cubes.
if you're interested into that. If you're into that sort of business.
That's true. It's got a cellular mode. I do appreciate the sparkles in there because it just cute.
Goblin Vaults, you 358,469 people at Gen Con. Oh, we're on a stream? Or is that just being
for real?
Crazy?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, did you stream
I'm
it?
assuming that there's maybe like streams or something, maybe.
Tenpenny Parks, loved that one too. Gosh.
Yep.
Thunderworks.
Oh, what's that other one? Lighthouse one.
Oh, Cape Cod.
Cape Cod.
Was that a Thunderworks too?
Yeah.
Did you guys get awards yet? Have you guys gotten seal of approvals from Dice Tower?
I gotta
because that's the Michelin star of board gaming right there.
Michelin star.
That's kind of true though. It's kind of true. Did you guys see that Roy left Dice Tower? Was that all good? I think I didn't hear any like drama.
I didn't hear any drama, but it did seem fairly sudden. Yeah. But then again, you know, I'm sure it wasn't sudden for the people involved. Yeah, exactly. But Cape
Cod.
Oh, Cape May, yes. Sorry.
Oh, that was a cute game. I remember playing that like yesterday, and there was the little tiny like Victorian people. Oh, charming.
I think they're Victorian peeps. I think.
Victorian peeps. Yeah, for sure. All right, Randy's just cleaning up the whole game here on live.
What? I'm talking, chatting.
That's great. I don't have to do anything. Moving and grooving.
I can't waste a minute, man.
We don't have a.
You want us to stream again? I can't waste another minute.
We don't have to. Exactly. He opened his own store. That's what I thought I saw.
Yeah, an anime. I think his primary. He's selling board games too, but it's like I think it's primarily anime. I think.
I know we got married recently. That was pretty cool. Good for him.
Dawn of Lewis is fun too. Yep.
Dawn of Lewis, yeah.
Half anime, half board games.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. See, showing it's a reboxing.
That's great. I love it.
Hello, middle class.
Hi, middle class, Joel.
Hey, Joel.
Hey, Joel. Good to see you. We ended the game and cleaned up already. Thanks for being here.
Great to see you.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be back.
So I kind of like this sweatshirt.
It looks comfortable. I just didn't like the play. Sorry, Jose.
But it's like, you know, it's very sparkly. It's nice. It's got the time turner thing
I do
on the
think
back.
it's a very nice quality. It's showing up way more sparklier on the screen than it is in real life. It was a little duller in person. But yeah, it's got the snitch on the side. We were laughing though because we're like, they must not have.
That's the time turner.
Oh, time turner. Sorry.
And it's got the clock on the back.
Snitch wings though, isn't it?
These are like electricity coming off his time turner.
You think that's what that is? Oh, I thought it was a snitch.
Basically, it's not a snitch.
I started the Harry Potter books over for the 1,000,000th time. I just constantly have them on repeat. When I end them, I restart them again and listen to them throughout the day. From time to time, it's the coziest. It's the coziest.
You are the coziest. It was a good game.
Nice one.
We have such a backlog of things that we need to play live.
You should see our couch right now. Behind the screen, it is overflowing with unopened games, and they're all crying.
I really do. You know?
What do you feel bad about?
that we haven't gotten to them yet.
But who are you feeling bad to?
Well, there's a couple. I mean, there's some people that we never like technically promised to play, obviously, but you know, there's stuff that we've gotten that I've been wanting to play.
Oh dang.
And stuff.
Oh shoot, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Never read them. Oh, Beyond Dead 13, please. Never read them and only saw a few.
Keith, it's always good to see you. It's always good to be seen.
Thanks for playing. I was going to see Keith for sure.
Yeah, I really did like this.
Thank you so much for making the game and being here to answer questions. Thanks for playing. Glad you enjoyed it.
Unconscious Mind next, or have you already played it? I have not played that. No.
Actually, I'm duller in person myself.
The next one is we have a game from.
Me too, probably.
IB Studios. Turn, right? What's it called?
I am finding this out right now. It's coming to you
Turn
live.
from IB Studios. We've had the box has been here for a couple weeks.
That means nothing to me. Are we supposed to be live streaming it for them?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So that one's probably the next one we're gonna play. So hopefully next week.
Also, there was an indie designer that we ran into. What is his name? Amir. I forget his name. Oh, yeah, it's something. He made a game that is something with deck of cards. I don't know.
Something deck of cards.
Then they get cards and they do things. What you explain it? I'm just trying to find the guy. What his name is? Amir, I think.
Right
Ow! What the actual heck?
You can find it. Eli Amir.
Eli Amir.
World Breakers.
World Breakers. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was fun. I like that one. It's kind of like based in history.
Yes.
With some of the factions they use and things, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play that one live in a couple weeks ish or so too. So yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we've probably got half a dozen plus games that we need to get played. Soon.
Favorite fall games? Played Ghost Flight and Treasure Hunters with my 6-year-old. We did just play Mansions of Madness, which I think is old game. I played for the first time.
It was the second edition.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I liked the app. I liked having the sound effects. And
the designer that made a game of cards, fascinating. That's right.
This is why for years doing board games I was like, I'm a fraud. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it is what it is. I don't know what it is.
We found it.
That's why we work so well. Because you say what the games are, I just go, it's got pictures on it. And do stuff, and there's cards. Anyways, Mansions of Madness is not my thing. Not my thing. But I still had a fun time with the people.
It was fun playing. It's not. Yeah.
But I mean, fall. When you said fall game, I just pictured like Halloween-ish type, whatever. But other than that, we haven't played anything in 10,000 years. So I don't have any.
Candy right over there.
What is it?
Ghost Love Candy.
Ghost Love Candy. Hey, look, it's still in the shrink.
That's a second copy. They sent us 2.
Oh, why did they give us 2?
I don't know. I think they forgot.
They were my younger sister's thing. Was a bit older when they came out. And had things like a job to do.
I think you're talking about the Harry
sorry,
Potter books,
I'm behind.
I was late to the party with the Harry Potter. I didn't get you on the first run. For sure.
I wasn't allowed to watch it growing up.
Yeah.
I just wasn't. And so I didn't watch it until only, 8 or 9 years ago? And I was like, what?
Geister, shots Moister, when we speak German. That's fine. Yeah, they're honestly, the last number of years have been fantastic for gaming, I think, yeah. Very good selection of games for sure. Steady stream of amazing games. But all right, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. Thanks for joining us.
Put a bow on top.
Truly,
Yeah.
love seeing everyone again in the chat.
Definitely missed everybody.
We'll definitely at some point get more regular
we'll
again.
See you later.
Yeah.
We play Mysterium a lot with kids. Great Halloween season. I haven't played that one either. There's a lot of things. We used to play Elder Sign. That one felt like Halloween-y to me. You know what I want to play again is Taverns of Tiefenthal.
That was good.
Just because the art.
Lots of guys.
You guys should drive down to Geekway to Weston May. Amazing.
I would love to get to Geekway sometime.
We talk about going to Gen Con next year.
There's somewhat of a chance that we'll be at Gen Con with Loveline Nerd, who does a lot of stuff with different publishers that they team up with to teach games and things. One of them being, was it Renegade is a big one for them? I can't remember.
I don't remember. Renegade, I think.
I think Renegade's one of the big ones that they work with.
And they were at Strong Tower too. They had a team that came out, and it was really awesome.
So I think we are going to be able to swing it. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and see you on the next one, whenever that happens to be.
Bye.
Hopefully soon. That's my fingers being crossed. There we go.
Bye.